Yeah, thank you, everyone. So, I'm Vinod Raj, founder of School One. Today, I'm here to show how School One is transforming students into innovators and teachers into future-ready facilitators. So, School One act as a launchpad for students who dream of innovating, building solution, and even starting their own startups and becoming entrepreneurs in future. At the same time, it empowers teachers to move beyond exam based guidance and become a true startup mentors, nurturing creativity, problem solving, and real world thinking. That is our ultimate goal. Our mission is to build the School One as a global marketplace of innovation, where ideas connect teachers and students through a common thread of creation. We are not stopping at AI and robotics. As we started with AI and robotics, we are in the fourth industrial revolution. But in future, School One will collaborate with diverse skill domains from environmental science to carpentry, yeah, agriculture and design. So anyone, whether a field worker or a furniture maker, can learn and innovate and grow into a startup founder through this platform. So that is the ultimate vision of School One. So behind School One, this is the passionate and complementary team that blends technology, research, and education leadership. So it's me. I am Vinod Raj, founder and CEO. As I have founded another company as well. Like I have 10 years of experience, mostly in edtech and cloud platforms. I have built solutions, brands like Starbucks. I'm an ex-Starbucks technical product manager. Now focusing on School One into scalable education ecosystem. That is my co-founder, Shabana. Dr. Shabana is into architecting the entire curriculum. She have done her education in IIT Palakkad and mentored by IIT Madras faculties, and she is one among the top 10 researchers who got the Prime Minister Research Fellowship. Her academic strength ensures our curriculum is not just futuristic, but pedagogically sounds globally relevant. And the next one is Dr. Deepa Nair. She is a academic advisor and brings like 30 plus years of experience as a professor through leader in faculty development. She has shaped how we train and certify the facilitators. So that is our additional stream. So together we bridge the gap between industry, research, and real classroom building, a platform that truly transform education from ground up. So coming to our vision, right? At the heart of the School One lies a very simple yet powerful vision to transform every schools and institution into an innovation hub. We believe education should do more than prepare students for exams. It should prepare them for a life. In this vision, students become active creators, building solutions to the real world problems instead of passively consuming information. Teachers evolve into empowered facilitators, guiding innovations and curiosity, not just textbook lessons. And every school, whether in a metro city or in a small town, gaining access to all these technologies like AI, coding, education in an affordable and engaging way. So that is the ultimate vision. So this is just a start of technology. It's about creating a future-ready citizens who can think critically, collaborate effectively, and lead innovation in a field they choose. Okay, so coming to the problem, what we are currently facing, right? Like even though we are in the fourth industrial revolution, uh, maybe let's pause for a moment and understand how the industrial revolution has reshaped the education itself. Then the problem statement will make more sense. During the first industrial revolution, when the steam engine changed the world, education focused on scientific discoveries. It was an era that inspired inventions and experimentation. During the second industrial revolution, they bought the assembly line and the education responded by producing skilled workers, right? So now you can easily map the industrial revolutions and how the education is tied together and how how it is directly proportional. Then came a third industrial revolution. It's with the computer and internet, education began break boundaries. You can learn anytime, anywhere. Degree becomes less important. Skills are becoming more important. Right now, we are in the fourth industrial revolution, the age of AI. If we don't evolve our education system now, our next generation will be competing with AI instead of collaborating with it. Okay, so why Innovation Lab, right? Like why School One Innovation Lab? The future belongs to those who learn how to manage and train and innovate. So that is why, as I mentioned in the beginning, our vision is to build a marketplace for the future of Innovation Hub. But to begin this journey, we have chosen AI and robotics in our curriculum. And in futuristic way, like everything will be there in our Innovation Lab. So we will make sure the teachers and students are ready for the fourth industrial revolution of AI. Okay, so where do we start? So what we have done so far? So we have made it as a 50 gamified levels. So we are starting from kindergarten to eighth. We call it as that is early levels. So we call explorers and adventures, that is mapped towards their progressive levels. And from the 15 to 30, where we call like champions and heroes and legends, are for the level 40 to 50. So we categorized it in a way like this. So first, at the beginning, we are introducing AI coding and robotic kits. Like we have a robotic kit as well. So that provides the hands-on experiments and hands-on experience for the entire student community till level 15. Then from 16 onwards, like we are immersing them towards the problem and finding the solution for the problems. So we are not stopping them just by giving the literacy and then it's on their own. It's not like that. So from 31 onwards, like exposure of startups, how the startup concepts are being developed, where they have to do it, how they have to do it, even the problem, like what kind of problem they have to choose and how to come up with the scalable solution, that will be taught, and that will be our core model in 31 to 50 levels. So in 41 to 50, just like 18 startup and other communities are doing, like we will also help the students to get into the startup community and bring up new innovations to the startup world. Okay, coming to the go-to-market strategy, right now what we are doing is like we are conducting free 2 hours innovation lab workshop conducted directly into schools, and we are providing hands-on demos like Playtron's PC or the and Playtronics, or three different robotic kits we have in our curriculum. We are giving hands-on experience for them, and like it creates a curiosity between the parents and teachers, and that is how we got into 10 different schools. And next thing, the next stream is facilitator pathway, teacher upskilling. So most of the school, like during our pilot, we clearly understood, even though our curriculum has a very good standard, the people who are going to teach, they have to get upskilled. So
You
that
have
is
one
why,
and a half minutes, Vinod.
yeah, I got it. So that's why we have introduced the teacher upskilling thing. And the third area is like we have a complete unified SaaS platform as well. So people, facilitator who is completing the certificate, they will get free 50 users in our SaaS platform. They can start teaching immediately with our platform, with our curriculum, and they can start earning. So right now, put together, right, like private and aided school, like we have 400K plus schools, out of which let's assume like 20% is capable of spending or investing. So in which average of 750 students, it will be like 111 billion opportunity. So in that serviceable, we are focusing on tier 1 and tier 2, that is coming around 11 billion market. And in that right now, we are targeting 1% of the SAM, so that like our company will become $1 million company soon. So competitive edge, directly I will get into this. So if you see, like we have a lot of competitors, but the uniqueness which we have is like we have the complete SaaS product. and we have the curriculum which is developed by the well-versed technologist expertise, and then the third important thing is facilitator pathway as well. Put together, it is a unique, sticky thing. So traction so far, it is 23 lakhs ARR so far. That is also in a discounted rate. So maybe I will skim through these things. This is our journey so far in the last 18 months, how we have done. And this is our 5-year roadmap to achieve $1 million. So business model, as I said, like student subscription is one thing. Second thing is facilitator certification and the SaaS platform and hardware kits. So yeah, I'm skimming these things because these are all straightforward things. So timing is everything. Right now, is NEP is also pushing the schools to bring technologies. Even in today's Hindu's newspaper, it was told that like even from third standard onwards, we have to introduce AI. And parents are really demanding the skills, which is really wanted. And why us? Because of the founder market fit. And we have early proof of 10 schools, and we have done a very progressive wave of achievement and scalable GTM model. So, yep. Before I close, I want to leave you with some simple thought. Education has always shaped the civilization. Every industrial revolution we have seen was born from a classroom that came before it. And now, in this era of AI, we have the responsibility to prepare the next generation, not just use technology, but to create with it. Thank you, guys. So, is there any questions?
So Vinod, this is Sukanya over here. So Vinod,
Yes,
this is like obviously as a parent, we want our children to go with AI and robotics. It's obviously from a parent's point of view, but it's too. I feel that this market is too crowded because we are getting a lot of
great.
ads in the online. Even schools are suggesting and conducting a lot of classes and workshop.
True.
So how we are going to face the competition in this area?
That's a fantastic question. Like even when we started, like Geo was not there in the race of AI. Now they are providing Google like free AI courses. But what we have understood is we are creating a launch pad for the students to create their own innovation. So AI is just a start. So that is what we are saying. So in this current world, like the trend is market trend is towards the AI and robotics. So that is why we have started with our curriculum with the AI and robotics. And wherever the schools we are approaching, two things we are hearing. One is we had a previous vendor like this, like how different you are. And the second question is, even though you guys are doing good, like after you guys leave, who is going to take up this? Our teachers are not skillful enough. So two problems we are addressing already. Like one is which is like facilitator pathway, that is bringing the facilitators to the school. They are having the upskill training with us. We have 5 different certifications. So it is a continuous certification. They have to complete it, and then they have to get trained with our curriculum, and then they are teaching in the schools in tuitions wherever they want to do it. And on the other end, how different we are, because the content is ours. We have a SaaS platform. We have the entire team put together. It's a sticky thing. Like once we are into a school, if we able to address the problem properly, and if you are making the parents happy that my student, my ward has learned certain things, which are the questions my ward is asking me, I have to go ask the chat GPT. If that is happening, then we are succeeding. So that is happening in our pilot phase itself, Sonia.
Got it.
Any more questions?
Yeah, we have a couple more minutes. Anybody have any other questions?
Hey, hi, it's Kamal here.
Yes.
So what is the investment you are looking for?
So right now, I'm looking for 1 crore so that I can scale up. Right now, as I have told, the GTA model, right? Like we have to go to the schools and we have to conduct the free 2 hours session. So instead of that, like we are trying to focus on facilitators workshop more, like conducting a cohort kind of thing and then bringing more teachers. So for that, we need a lot of investment on marketing and building a brand value so that from there it will lead to the entering into schools and bringing more revenue for the future. So we are looking for 1 crore for technology development and marketing and operation efforts.
So you said it's 23 lakh last year, or it's for this financial year?
I didn't get you.
No, you said your revenue was 23 lakh last year, right? It's
Yeah,
for the last
23.
financial year or for this financial?
This financial year.
23 lakhs is your actual revenue that you have done in the past 12 months, is it? Is that what you said?
It's been 18 months now. It's been
Okay.
18 months. In that 18 months, like first we started for free. When we start, like in this year only, we started with the discounted rate. We started onboarding schools with the discounted
So
rate.
when did
And,
you start charging?
I believe from June onwards, this
Okay.
academic year, June onwards.
So from June to September, you have a revenue of 23 lakhs.
Yes.
You need to learn how to present, Vinod.
Yes, yeah, sure.
The form is again in the chat. So I request the panelists to please score Vinod and share your feedback.